everybody. My name's Colin. This is Blue Label Racing. His name's Amir.
Hello.
You've met him before, but we haven't really gone into great detail as to who he is and how we came to meet. Amir and I worked at our local mini dealer for a number of years, and we've both been serving the local community, and we've gotten to know a lot of people around here who we're very fond of. I've been working here at Blue Label kind of by myself for the past few years, and Amir has stepped in recently. You've seen him in the shop doing work on his own cars and occasionally some customer cars, but you're going to get to know him a lot better in the coming months and years because Amir just bought the shop.
That's right.
So he's going to be here in person doing a lot of really cool things, such as well, today he's scrubbing the floors and making them look much prettier than they've ever looked before. I'm super excited to have him here because he's a good friend. He's very smart. He's into all the same car things that I am. He's a mini enthusiast, as I am, and we're going to do lots of cool stuff. So come on inside. Let me show you what's going on. Amir has been hard at work power washing all these floors. These have been a much darker, more dingy color in the past, and they look really good. Shop's kind of a mess right now, only because we're moving a lot of things around, and some things are coming in, some things are going out. We're starting to stock fluids that we use frequently and other parts. I used to have my parts car over here, the little red two-door that I got my transmission out of, but as you just saw, I got that cleaned up and gutted and shipped out, and it'll be picked up here in the next week or two, I'm sure. We've also got another technician working here with us who you'll meet at some point in the future. Her name's Brittany. She is very smart, and because of that, I've taken the corner over here. And look, we have a TV. Concours d'Elegance is on in Pebble Beach, California right now, so we're watching that live. I have kind of a little nook over here. I've got my track car up in the air because I still need to look over that after I had my track day at Gingerman in Michigan. I've got a blue box. I've got my box. I got a lot of storage space. I like my little nook over here. And then we've got all the shop boxes over this way. It's a big change. It was nice working alone, but it's also nice having somebody here, somebody who I like, not just some rando. I gutted a bunch of stuff out of my parts car. Stuff that I'm gonna either keep or sell or go through and figure out what's worth what. Got a lot of spares and extras over here. This quarter panel is off of my track car. You remember it used to be green, and because somebody ran into my R53 and it needs a quarter panel, that's gonna go on that at some point in the future. This sad little F car, 3-cylinder, has 190,000 miles on it, and we're trying to diagnose whether it needs a motor or not. Amir and I were talking yesterday about grid life, and I was trying to talk him into coming and doing some racing with me. This is my track car here. This is his track car that he's had for a number of years. He's only driven it a couple weeks, a month, maybe?
400 miles at the most. Yeah.
So what happened to that car after you bought it?
Listen, I was driving with you and our buddy Nathan, and decided to do a 40 roll, and that caused the motor mount to rip off the block. Try to get the motor to hop out the hood and crack the carbon fiber hood, the coil pack, the coolant reservoir, a big old mess.
It was really incredible. The main thing that's wrong with that car right now, other than the fact that somebody put E85 in a pump gas system, the motor mount hanger ripped itself out of the block, bolts and all. So it's debatable as to whether or not we're going to be able to repair that. We might have to replace the block, and at that point, I'm not sure if it'll be a quick project after all. We're going to try to collectively come up with a solution where we just fabricate a bracket around the hanger and try to save it. But either way around, this car will see the light of day again because it is a very cool car. It's a turbo swapped, is it a 1.8 liter stroked?
Yeah, yep.
It makes like 400 horsepower when it's running right. And it was built in 2007 or so, and it's been a dedicated race car its whole life. It only has 6,000 miles on it. It's a very cool car. Every time somebody walks in the shop and sees this car with the flared arches, they're like, who makes those? And I'm pretty sure nobody makes them anymore. I think those went out of business a long time ago, but they are fantastic looking flares. He's got matching Sparcos and a Momo steering wheel, some custom switches. It's got a fuel cell back there. It has the GP rear seat delete. Big adjustable wing on the back. This car's super cool. I want to see it drive again. We were talking about either having him race in this car or get another Sunday Cup car like I have and come and race with me. This one's really convenient because it's already the exact blue that we need. So either way around, Amir's a good friend. I love racing. He's never been to an actual track day. We discussed the other day. I learned he's only drifted and he's never actually done like a grip session.
Yep.
So he's going to learn either in a Sunday Cup car or in this. I think a Sunday Cup car would be a better starter because
for sure
100 horsepower is much more easily manageable. And it's much quicker and much more fun than you would anticipate coming from 100 horsepower. That's it for now. I'm going to head out. I wanted to give you guys a quick update because it's been a minute. I'm really bad at posting videos in consistent intervals. You know that by now. But I'm always trying. This is Amir. I'm Colin. This is Blue Label Racing. I'll see you next time.